Hey everyone, it's Kitty and welcome back to my channel. Happy May. I can't believe it's May, like that's crazy to me. So today I have an empties video for you. This is me, my April empties. I posted a poll on Twitter and I was like, should I do empties videos like monthly or bi-monthly or just when I have enough? And a lot of people said that they'd like to see these monthly and everything like that. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. I won't do it if I don't have enough, where I feel like it would only be two things. Obviously I won't do it, but if like I have enough, I think I'm gonna do it. And I don't know if my hair looks good today. It's literally dirty, so I had to put it up and I was like, maybe I'll do a half up. I love the half up look, but I don't know if it actually looks good. Let me know what you think down below. I'm so curious. So yeah, I just have all my April empties right here and everything in my bag. I do have a good amount of stuff, so I feel like this is enough for that kind of video. So yeah, I'm excited and I might do these monthly, I might not, I might skip a month, but for the most part I'm gonna try and do these monthly. I feel like it'd be interesting to see what I use up every single month. It'd be more consistent and I feel like my videos won't be as long because I'm doing a monthly. Yeah, let's just get right into it because I do have a good amount of stuff and I just don't want this video to be long because long intros are not fun. But basically, if you haven't heard of empties videos before, it's basically where I go through my trash and tell you if I like it, if I don't, if I'd repurchase, and it's just basically mini reviews on everything I've used up because I can give you a good full review on it because obviously I've used it all up and I like it. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first thing I have is this Amica Perk Up Dry Shampoo. This has sea buckle and horn berry in it. It's supposed to dry, cleanse, refresh, and revive for all hair types. I purchased this from Birchbox.com with points and everything around my birthday, so I've had this since September, so I use this up in a good amount of time. This is a 5.3 fluid ounce if you're wondering, and I got this as a sample in a Birchbox. I ended up purchasing it both sides because I loved it so much. That it was a great dry shampoo and I just loved it. It does have a little bit of white cast, so you do have to like rub it in, but it rubs in very easily. It's very easy to use. It volumizes my hair and it smells super good, so I would repurchase this. I think I'm gonna go out and buy a drugstore one next though, but I'm not gonna repurchase right away, but I probably will eventually. Okay, so the next thing I used up is this Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay, and very soon I'm gonna have a video go up of a comparison between this mask and a L'Oreal mask that are actually very similar to each other. And yeah, this is the Origins mask. I really like this. I got this in a little set for Christmas and I love it so much. That set was perfect, but I also love this mask and I would repurchase this. This is a very nice retexturizing mask. So if you feel like you need to exfoliate or you feel like you have a lot of texture on your face, you can just apply this to your face and then wash it off. This is one of those masks that you rub into your skin to exfoliate and wash it off, so you want to get that exfoliation. I think this is great because you don't have to use an exfoliator. You can apply this before you take a shower. You leave it on for like 10 to 20 minutes and then you rub it off in the shower. It just feels really nice. I loved using this in the shower. I don't really like washing these off out of the shower. I think it's so much easier to like wash your face in the shower, and also like using masks in the shower, just easier to get them off that way. And yes, I did cut this open because I couldn't get all the product out, but now I did and I really enjoyed this product. I thought it was amazing. I would honestly repurchase this. So next thing I used up is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. I have mine in 810, which is classic ivory. This is my favorite foundation. I've been using this for years. Ever since high school, this has been my favorite foundation and everything. I've purchased probably 10 to 20 of these throughout the years. I love this foundation so much. It's full coverage, has a good staying powder. It's just a great foundation. It has a pump. It's just a really amazing foundation. I really love this. I would repurchase this. I'm kind of taking a break from this. I have other foundations I'm trying out and I like trying out new foundations, so I probably won't repurchase this for a while, but I will repurchase it like soon. The next thing I used up is this Mango Mandarin Bath and Body Works shower gel. I love this shower gel. I think it's amazing. It just smells so good. If you love mangoes and like mandarin, you will love this scent. So basically what it says is it's a luscious, juicy mango and mandarin orange mingle with energizing citrus notes in this mouth-watering fragrance. I definitely agree with that. It's very like juicy and just like it has that very citrusy scent, which I love, and I think this is a retired scent, but I saw it online and it smells so good. I would literally like just use this for the rest of my life. This is just so amazing. The scent is literally like perfect. It's just a very nice scent. I would honestly truly only repurchase this for the rest of my life. Obviously I'm going to repurchase other shower gels because there's always the seasons change and new ones come out and I like to try them, but this one I will forever repurchase. The next thing I used up is the They're Real Tinted Primer by Benefit. This is just a tinted lash primer. It just looks like this. And it's just a brown mascara you just apply to your lashes, and it's supposed to like just make your mascara you apply over it just to apply, like make your lashes just look thicker and longer, and it's just supposed to prime them basically. And it's brown, so you could just wear this like by itself if you wanted to. I haven't really done that because I do like the way it looks layered, but it is nice to do that if you kind of just wanted a more natural look. That's definitely cool to do this, and I really liked this and I would repurchase it 100%. I think it's a great product and I just liked this to prime my lashes. Then I used up a sheet mask, and this one's from BioRepublic. You'll see this in my pamper routine. This one is a BioRepublic Aloe Rescue Revitalizing Fiber Mask with vitamin E for all skin types. And I got this in a Birchbox and I really liked it. I thought it was an amazing sheet mask and everything. I don't really see a difference between sheet masks. I really like the ones from BioBell. I also love, I think I got another one in the subscription box that I really liked, but I did really like this one. I thought it was very nice and everything. You can get this on Birchbox and I believe biorepublic.com. And I really liked this. I thought it was just very nice on my face. It really soothed my face, hydrated it and everything, and I just thought it was really nice. I might repurchase, I might not. It was just one of those products that was really nice to try and I probably would repurchase. Like, I didn't hate it at all. I loved it, but I just don't know if I'd repurchase this exact one. I definitely am happy enough with it to repurchase, if you know what I mean. Okay, I also used another mask, and this is the K Bella Bath & Body Nourishing Coconut Cream mask, and this is minimum 80% natural ingredients. I got this from Target. You can get this brand at Target. I don't know if they sell it anywhere else, but I always see it at Target in their little mask and body section. And I did like this, but I probably wouldn't repurchase this exact mask. There's other masks that this brand has that I like a lot better, and I honestly, I don't know. I don't really like super hydrating masks. Like, that's just not my thing. It's great in the winter and everything, but I probably wouldn't repurchase this one just because I liked it, but it wasn't something I would go out and purchase, you know what I mean? Okay, so next thing I used up is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer, and I really liked this. It does have a pump, which I really liked, but I did have to cut it open because it wouldn't pump all of it out. And I used this up, and you might have saw me use this in my shop and swatch my stash, so if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up above for you. I like this moisturizer. It was great to use in the beginning of the year up till like now because it's very hydrating. It just felt very nice on my skin. It was just very hydrating. It smoothed out my skin, but also kept it hydrated. I would honestly repurchase this. This is only a sample size, so next time I get this, I'd probably buy the full size. I did really like it. I thought it was very smoothing and nice on my skin, and it didn't like make my makeup like last less time. So I did really like it and I would repurchase. Very nice. Love Too Faced. So next thing I used up is a body cream, or one of the body creams from Bath & Body Works, and this is the Jingle All the Way one. This is one of their Christmas scents and it smells so good. It has like vanilla, clementine, sparkling snowflakes, North Pole vanilla, and holiday poppies and blue spruce. I mostly smell the vanilla in this and it smells so good. It's just a nice like scent to put on like at night or after you take a shower or bath or whatever you do at night, or even during the day. I love this scent. It smells so good, and I don't really use up lotions that often, so I'm really proud that I actually use this up. Like, I actually am proud, and I would probably repurchase this again, but I have so many lotions. I probably won't be repurchasing lotions anytime soon just because I have so many and I need to get through them. So yeah, I did like this. I would consider repurchasing, but not like anytime soon, even though this is a winter scent, so the time I'd repurchase this is in the winter, like later this year. But it is nice and I do really like it. Okay, so the next thing I used up is the Kiehl's Ultra Face Cream, and I got this in a Birchbox as well. And I do really like this. I used this up. I believe I got it in my Birchbox in March or February. I'm not really sure, but it just came in this little pot and it was a very nice moisturizer. This is supposed to be an ultra facial cream, but I didn't find that it was very heavy on my face. Like, one that I kind of compared to it that is heavier is the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. That is actually heavy. I didn't feel like this was really heavy, which I actually didn't mind, like that it wasn't really heavy because I could use this in the morning and night. And I used it a lot of times in the morning, and I mixed like oils with it to put on my face. I do that because I like to use essential oils on my face, and I did really like this. I found that it was just a very nice like moisturizer. It wasn't like too heavy, but it was still very moisturizing. And I don't know if I'd buy this full size. I did really enjoy it. I liked it enough to buy it full size, but I don't know if I'd go out right away and buy it full size. I do have a few moisturizers, and I always have a ton of moisturizer samples, so I'm kind of trying to get through those. I would think about repurchasing, but it's not like I'm gonna go out like tomorrow and be like, hey, I need this. Okay, I used up another Bath & Body Works shower gel, and this one is the Sun Ripened Raspberry. It just looks like this, and basically it just smells like raspberry, strawberry leaves, and sugar crystals. And yeah, this is another nice scent. I do like raspberry strawberry scent. I do think it is a nice scent, so I probably would repurchase this, especially for the summer. And I feel like I love their summer scents because you can use them all year round. I feel like the winter scents, when you use them in the summer, you're like, what am I doing? You know? Yeah, I would repurchase this. It smells super good, and I just love Bath & Body Works shower gels. They're just very nice, and I just love them. And yeah, I probably would repurchase this because that's just me. Okay, next thing I used up is the Havana by Benefit blush. I love this blush. I love their box powders. I know some people aren't crazy about the packaging, but I kind of like it and everything, and you can kind of tell what it looks like. But I'm gonna put a picture on the screen of what it looks like. It was a blend of colors. So it had a like pink, it had almost a white color, and then like different types of pinks and purples. And I really liked this blush. I thought it was very nice. I got this for Christmas a couple years ago. I think maybe Christmas of 2014, and I really like this blush. I think it's super pretty, and I really like it. It's just a very natural blend of colors blush. So if you want a really natural blush, this is one to go for. And I feel like it takes me forever to use these Benefit box powders, which I love because blushes like are like never lasting. But this used to be my favorite blush, my go-to, like my everyday blush. I do really like it. I do have a lot of blushes right now, so I probably wouldn't go out and repurchase it tomorrow. But like sometime I will repurchase it just because I do think it's really nice blush. I think it's beautiful, and I just love it so much. So yes, I love this. Okay, next I have another one of my favorite foundations. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. So technically it isn't a full coverage foundation, but it does build up to be one. Like this, you could get up to be a high medium coverage, which I really love. And this is a BB cream, and I have mine in the shade 530, which is light medium. And I love this. I'm actually wearing it on my skin today, and it just gives me that beautiful coverage. I could pie a little bit or a good amount and get like that nice coverage. It's very buildable. It starts off at maybe a light medium kind of coverage, but it builds up to be a higher medium coverage, which I love because I can wear this on a daily basis. I love this for the weekends and stuff like that. I also wear it when filming sometimes just because I do think it is a nice match. And it's also like a nice foundation, and I really do love it. And I believe it's only like $5 at the drugstore, so you can't really beat that. And I also have a first impression of this up on my channel, so if you want to see that, I'll link it up above. And I love this so much. It is amazing. It's just like a really nice, you know, like BB cream foundation, and it's just very nice. I would repurchase this, and actually I already repurchased this. I already have another bottle of this. I love it so much. It's super amazing, and you know, CoverGirl is kind of my go-to for foundations. I've tried quite a few, so yes, I would repurchase. I already have. Next I have another K Bella face mask, and this is the Refreshing Pomegranate one. And I like the K Bella line because they're very affordable. I believe these face masks are only like usually $1 each, which is really great. This one was a peel off one, and I did think it was a very nice mask. It wasn't like out of the world way just because it is so cheap. Like it's not cheap like bad, but it's not like out of the world. It's not like, oh, I have to have this, but it is very nice because it is about like 80% natural, which is very nice. I did think it was nice to apply, but it's not like my favorite. I'm not gonna go out and buy it, but I'm not saying I'm never gonna buy this again. Then I have a body spray from Bath & Body Works, and this is the Winter Candy Apple scent. I really like this scent. It's one of my favorite like winter scents that they have. Packaging just looks like this, and I believe they have changed the packaging since I've got this. I've actually had this bottle. I really like their fine fragrance just because they last a good amount of time. You can have these for years and everything, and I do like this scent. I probably would repurchase this in the winter time just because it is a very nice scent, and I just like these because they do last a good amount of time on your body. It's not like some fragrances where they like just wear off very quickly, but I do like this. I think it's nice, and I probably would repurchase in the winter time. Now I have another sheet mask, and this is the Corona Hydrating Face Mask, and this is just supposed to be good for dry, dull, dehydrated skin, which I still like using this even though I have like more like combination oily skin. I do really like this, and I got this in a FabFitFun. My mom subscribes to them, usually share the box. That's how I like know about it. This is a really nice face mask, and I really like liked it. It kind of just hydrated my skin. It made my skin feel just more plump and nice, and I do really like sheet masks. I know they're very hydrating. It was just a very nice sheet mask. I really liked it. I thought it was nice. I don't know if I'd repurchase, but I did really like it enough to repurchase, so it was really good. I would like think about repurchasing, but it's not like I'm going to repurchase like tomorrow, you know? Okay, now I have a little duo of shampoo and conditioner that I got in a Birchbox. So this is from number 4 High Performance Hair Care, which I actually really like. This is the hydrating shampoo and hydrating conditioner. I don't really have dry hair, but I do like enjoy trying out new shampoos every once in a while. This is really great like if you're at home and you run out of your favorite shampoo and you can't get to the store. And yeah, I really liked using this, and I really liked like both of these. I thought they were very nice, and I don't know, like I just really like these. I don't know like why. I just think they're really nice, and I probably wouldn't repurchase these. I don't know why, because I don't usually go for hydrating shampoos, but I did really like them, so maybe I will, maybe I won't. But they were very nice, very hydrating, just felt very nice on your hair, and I felt like my hair just looked more alive with these, if that makes any sense. So now I have a product from Bumble and Bumble. This is the BB Repair Blowout Serum and Cream to repair hair with every blow dry. I really liked this product. I got it as a like point perk from Sephora, and I really like it. I thought it was really nice and everything, and I love Bumble and Bumble. I've tried out a couple of their products just through Birchbox and just through trying them out, and I do really like this. I thought it was very nice, and I love the scent of Bumble and Bumble's products. They just smell like just so fresh and good, and they just have a little bit of fragrance in it, but it's not like so overpowering. It has that fresh natural scent, I guess you could say, but not like gross natural. I honestly would repurchase this sometime because I did really like this. It was very nice, and I blow dry my hair, which I do generally often and everything like that. And I currently have a new Bumble and Bumble product I got in a Birchbox that I'm loving, and yeah, this is just very nice, and I would repurchase. I think it's very nice. Okay, I know I've been saying like this has been nice this whole video, but now I have something I'm not really sure about and I kind of don't like. So this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. I've had this for like a year now, and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I got this last year when it first came out, and I wore this on vacation when I went to Ocean City, Maryland. This is the only mascara I believe I brought with me because I knew I was going to be in the water. I knew I was going to be sweating and everything like that, and I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it never dries down. That's my problem. It's the same wand as the other Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I do love, and I think that mascara is great, but I don't know about this. Like, I really don't. Like, I feel like it's nice for your lashes, the same wand, it's pretty much the same formula except for waterproof, and I do think it's nice, but I felt like this took forever to dry down, and I felt like maybe it didn't even dry down, and I don't know. I felt like that like after a couple months using it, and I don't know like how I feel about this. I feel like I can go to the drugstore, get a Maybelline mascara in the waterproof formula, and I love it way more, or even a CoverGirl mascara. I don't know like how I feel about this. I don't think I would repurchase this, to be honest. Like, I just felt like it didn't dry fast enough. Like, if you're gonna have a waterproof mascara or mascara in general, have it dry down at least in 10 minutes. I love the packaging. That's why I kind of wanted it to work, but honestly it didn't. Like, yes, I've had this for months, and it's kind of drying out, so yeah, I am getting rid of it. I love the packaging. I love the idea of the product. I won't repurchase. Okay, so the next thing I used up is something I loved. It's from Beauty Protector, and this is the Beauty Protector Protect and Detangle, and this is a leave-in conditioner. I love leave-in conditioners. I'm currently using one from Briogeo that I love, and I love them, and I love getting them as like samples. I've gotten a few as samples in Birchboxes, and I've loved them. I love the one from number 4 as well, and I loved this one. I thought it was very nice and everything. The smell is very nice. It just has that very almost floral but not like overpowering scent. I did think it was very nice, and honestly I might repurchase this, I might not. I always get like these kind of samples in subscriptions, so I don't like go out and repurchase them right away, but if I was out of one I probably would repurchase this. And I used to love It's a 10, but I found so many, they're around the same price that you get like a good size with. So next thing I used up up is a perfume little sample. This is the Roses de Chloe, and this is by Chloe, and I really like this perfume. I think it smells really good. It has a florally scent, which I do love, and I love these kinds of like samples. I think they're really nice, and I like just trying out perfumes, so like if I can get a perfume sample for free, I love it. And yeah, I did really like this. I don't know if I'd repurchase, but it is a perfume I might want full size. Who knows? Okay, next I got this in last month's curated Birchbox. This is the Derma E Purifying 2-in-1 Charcoal Mask with activated charcoal. I really like this mask. It's another exfoliating mask. It's a charcoal mask, which I love. It's great to, you know, get rid of acne and just get rid of whatever's on your face. And I did think this was a really nice mask, and you use it 1 to 2 times a week and you keep it on for 5 minutes. And I really liked this mask. I thought it was very nice. It had beads in it, so when you rubbed it off, you could just exfoliate your face, and it was really nice and it worked really well. And I think I got like around 4 to 5 uses out of this, which I think is really good for the size of this. And I believe this is only $20 from Ulta, so I definitely would repurchase. I love Derma E's products. I've tried quite a few that I love, and I just like this a lot. Like, I thought it was a good product and it was just amazing. So the last thing I used up is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. I just had mine in clear because I wanted to try it out. This reminds me of the Benefit Gimme Brow because of how small the brush is. You can just really get into your brows, and I've been enjoying using this. I also use this in my shop and Swatch My Stash. I wanted to use it because I haven't used it in a while. I did really like it and everything, and I'm using one that is tinted right now, which I have in my brows right now, and I like that one better and everything. So I really like this because it makes my eyebrows feel like glue. Like the eyebrow gel I have in today, which is this, makes my eyebrows feel like glue, like they just stay put, which I really like. So I would repurchase this, but I would just get it in the brunette shade, which I currently have because my mom gave me hers because she wasn't using it. So that's it for all my April empties. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know down below if you like seeing these videos monthly. I'm gonna try and do them monthly. Obviously, if I don't have that much stuff, I probably won't do it monthly. I'll skip a month or whatever. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below the things you used up recently and just any videos you'd like to see next, any beauty, lifestyle, or even random videos. I'm going to be having so many exciting videos coming to you very soon. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post on Mondays, Fridays, and sometimes Wednesdays, all at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So subscribe, and also if you're already subscribed, make sure you're subscribed because YouTube's glitchy, and also hit the notification bell down below to be notified. You'll just be notified right when the video goes up, and it's just a great way to know like when my videos go up. And yeah, happy May. I hope you're having a great month so far, and I hope this month is going to be so good for you. I hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Yes, I'm giving you a story time. That was interesting. I literally just fell on my ass, no joke. I was kneeling on this chair that I'm sitting on to fix my covers because they were like all like weird at the end, so I had to pull them down. And I literally was kneeling on my chair that's already wobbly enough, and one of the legs must be screwed up on the chair or something. So like one of the legs is messed up, and I was kneeling on it trying to literally like fix it, and I fell straight on my ass on the floor and actually bent my camera tripod's leg. Don't ask me how I did that. I literally don't know how. I'll probably feature that in my vlog, so subscribe to my vlog channel. And yeah, the leg is literally bent on one of my tripods. Like, I tried bending it back, so I might have broken my tripod, so I'm probably gonna need a new one. I already need a new one, so yeah, that's gonna be going on the list of things I need. Seriously, Katie, what is wrong with you? I'm clumsy. Yeah. Welcome to today's video. Yeah, welcome to today's video. Hello. Come on. It's got hair all over it. Gross. How can you not know about it? Everybody's always posting videos about it. Stand by.